What is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 39 on my Queen's Park Rangers career mode. And before getting into this episode, guys, can you smash that like button for a new episode tomorrow? And that will be done. We're going to a massive game now in this episode of our season. It is against Chelsea. Chelsea, obviously a fantastic football club and always up there as favourites to win the league at the start of every single season. So when you go to Stamford Bridge, many teams expect a loss, but not this QPR team. We expect a win. We want to win. We need the win to continue our brilliant, fantastic start to the season. Chelsea sitting in third place, and a win here would close the gap on us to 5. But obviously, if we get a win here against them, it will take the lead to actually 11 points, which is incredible. If we got 11 points clear of Chelsea at the start of the season, that is just brilliant. But they got a really good team. Branislav Ivanovic, Socrates, Felipe Luis, Cahill at the back. You know, Eden Hazard, Oscar, and Edison Cavani make a great side there. But it would be us to get the first attack of the game as Chadley puts the ball over the top into the path of Eduardo Vargas, who gets the ball ahead of Felipe Luis. He's through on goal. It's Vargas, and he slots that into the back of the net to give QPR a shock lead at Stamford Bridge. And it is the Chilean man, Eduardo Vargas. What great play there, and what a fantastic finish across the body of Peter Cech in net. No chance there for the Czech Republic goalkeeper, left him rooted to the spot, and Eduardo Vargas celebrating his return to England, and he's made it even more delightful there with that goal. 9 goals into the Barclays Premier League season there, and that is just great play from Eduardo Vargas. What a player he is. Emre Can now picks up the ball here, relishing a chance that he gets playing at centre attack in mid here, and he continues to perform for us as he gets a run into the box ahead of Branislav Ivanovic, puts it across goal, and Vargas misses it by inches there, and that definitely would have doubled our lead against Chelsea. But Willian brings the ball forward now. Ramirez plays it into Oscar, back into Ramirez, but his shot is just wide of the mark there, and that is definitely a missed opportunity for Chelsea. But the ball comes in now into the second half. Matic misses it completely, falls to Ivanovic. Ivanovic onto the ball. He goes to line up to shoot, but plays it into Willian, who finds Ramirez. Ramirez onto the ball, cuts inside, plays it into Willian, and Ramirez goes down into the box. The referee has no option but to point to the spot. No one saw what happened there. I didn't see what happened there. We're going to see in the replay what actually happened. You know, obviously Willian already played the ball, but Chadley coming with a challenge apparently, and yeah, it was a penalty. He slid in for Ramirez there, and yeah, it was a penalty as match comes up for John over Mikel. But it's going to be Eden Hazard to get Chelsea back on terms here at Stamford Bridge against Simone Scuffet, or Suffet, whatever you want to say his name out. I think it is Scuffet, I want to say, but he's trying to put him off as much as he can. Simone, what can he do? He tries to juke him, and he does there. What a save that is from Simone Scuffet to deny Eden Hazard equalising the game. 63 minutes in now, Hazard onto the ball, who missed the penalty. He's trying to get his team back into the game. It's Eden Hazard onto the ball, driving down that left-hand side for Chelsea. Plays it into Edison Cavani. Cavani onto the ball, does really well as he gets his shot away, and that should have been in the back of the net there. Missed opportunity from the Blues. Here comes Ramirez, ball over the top into Hazard, misses the header. It falls to John Obi Mikel, who scored against us in that cup final last year, but unfortunately his shot is steered wide, and that will be nearly how the game finishes. 88 minutes in, here comes Chelsea with another long shot. It's safe into the hands though, Simone Scuffet. We're looking to hit him on the counter attack now. Can we make it 2-0? Here comes Simone Scuffet. He finds DeAndre Yedlin down that right hand side, who's got the pace to hurt Chelsea this late stage here. Plays it into Emre Can, who's in tons of space. He's got Ramirez breathing down his neck. He holds Ramirez off. It's Emre Can to make it 2. Great shot, but unfortunately it goes out for a goal kick there, hit the side netting. But that would be how the game finishes. It's a famous win for QPR against a very good Chelsea side, probably the strongest Chelsea side you're probably actually going to see for this season. You know, that is actually a really good side. You know, Diego Costa and Edison Cavani up front. We'd love to have them as striking options, but the game finishes 1-0. Eduardo Vargas with the goal. We only had 2 shots, and them 2 shots come at the end of the game and at the start. And Chelsea dominated the game nevertheless from that. But we got the goal, and we defended well in the whole game, and that's all that matters in football, that you get the 3 points. Simone Scuffet picks up the man of the match rating. Of course he does. Kept a clean sheet against a very good Chelsea side, and even saved a penalty. Great play by him there. As you can see, Eduardo Vargas picked up not going to be out for 5 days, which doesn't really worry me that much, because I think he will be fine. It will be good to continue for the next game. I don't think we're even going to be playing in the next game, because we're going to rest him. But Sam Byram, thanks for getting more first team action, and yeah, it's good to see that he's happy again, so that's always good news. But we are going into the next game coming up now. But as you can see, Matt Phillips returns from injury and will be available for the next selection of the game. I won't start him, I'll put him onto the bench And it's good that he's come back because it is a game against Ajax. As you can see, he's on the bench along with Andrade and Hennen. 3 right midfielders on the bench, which is kind of crazy. We start Koeman up front with Much, Bentaleb, Tielemans and Ebersilo as our diamond in midfield. Poloski obviously starts there. But that means there's no room for Benu Mazak, who starts on the bench, who I think is a bit unfair, but that's the way the cookie crumbles in football. You need to take risks. Ajax, very good side. We beat them last time out, but at Loftus Road, we're going to be full of confidence. Can we get a win here? As you can see, we are sitting level with Borussia Dortmund. We're mirroring them in everything we do, but we definitely need to get a win in this one against a very good Ajax team, like I said. Like you see, they're a very good front three. I really do like that front three of Fischer, Zurkovic and El Ghazi. Not El Ganassi, don't get him confused with El Ganassi that used to be at West Brom and the Belgian player. This is El Ghazi from Ajax. Van Ridgen picks up the ball down the first couple of seconds into this game here as he brings his team forward. He plays it into El Ghazi. Great bit of play there from El Ghazi. Close controls, plays it into Klassen. Klassen plays it back into Sereno and he shoots a crazy shot. And it was actually a fantastic well-hit shot into the back corner of the net there. And he gives Ajax the lead. Just a couple minutes into this game, it's the worst possible start imaginable for Queen's Park Rangers. But that is a fantastic finish from the Ajax man there. But now, as they come forward now, Ajax, it is Victor Fischer onto the ball. He's trying to get something going for his team to double their lead. He plays it back into Klassen. Klassen finds Serrano, the goal scorer here, who gets his shot away, but that is way off target. But now, as we come forward with Jordan Much, he plays a great reverse ball into the path of Kingsley Coman, and the loveliest of chips over the goalkeeper gets us back into the game at 1-1. And the game's back on deadlock there with a fantastic finish from Kingsley Coman. That is a striker's finish. The reverse ball and the diagonal run just completely cut apart the Ajax defence, and that is an exquisite finish. I know this boy can play striker, but I didn't think he'd be able to finish like that. I love them kind of finishes with the dink over the goalkeeper there. But Kingsley Coman celebrating the equaliser. Just a quarter of an hour into this game, it's been explosive. But Serrano, who got the goal, plays the ball into Vanuva, who finds Fischer. Fischer finds Zurkovic with a great shot there. And oh my word, he finds the back of the net. And that is a great finish there from him. A player we did look to sign in the summer, like I said, and he is a great player. And look at that, the goalkeeper could have really done better there, could have stuck his hand out, and if he stretched himself fully, he would have got the save there. But take nothing away from the finish, it was fantastic, and it's 2-1 now to Ajax, just like that. Our lead lasted only a few seconds, but now Ajax have a strong grip on this game now as they come forward now with Fischer. Fischer gets his shot away straight over the goalkeeper, but they're looking dangerous, and this front three have been looking dangerous all game. Like I said, Zurkovic onto the ball, again, shocked as the front three get on the ball again with El Ghazi. El Ghazi now looking to make something work, cuts inside of his man, and he looks to cross the ball in. The reverse ball does find Zurkovic, but his header's way off target there and over the bar. But they're dominating this game, Ajax, as they pick up the ball here again with Bolson. Bolson finds Victor Fischer. Shock, Victor Fischer's been everywhere this game, like also plays it back into Bolson, and that is possibly the worst shot I've seen this season. Into the second half now, we try to get back into the game with Sam Byram. Byram does really well to get away from his man there, but he tries to cut inside and he does get challenged. But the clearance is only cleared as far as Kingsley Coman, who gets his head to that ball, but it's safely into the hands of the goalkeeper. No problems there for him. Jordan Much onto the ball now as he finds Poloski. He's been quiet this game, but a great reverse ball does find Jordan Much. Jordan Much onto the ball now, gets his shot away, but it's a great save there from the goalkeeper. And the game's almost at 2-1. We bring on Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Yunus Benu Mazak and Matty Phillips to make his return from injury. Let's see if we can get back in this game. Quarter of an hour left to go in it, but it's not looking likely. He's going to the 89th minute now. Sam Byram picks up the ball. His header is as far as Højbjerg. Højbjerg finds Kingsley Coman. Coman onto the ball now, trying to make something work. Coman is playing out on the left now, or the right. He puts it all the way into the box to Poloski, misses the header. It falls to Matt Phillips, who's back from injury here. It's Matty Phillips. What a way this would be to come back. Gets his shot away. He finds Ostanali, but he hits it all round the post there, and that would be how the game finishes. Ajax pick up all 3 points from this group game, and that's points dropped from us there. It's not going to hurt us in the form that they was way behind us, Ajax and Fenerbahce, but we've fallen off the gas now from Borussia Dortmund, and that is really annoying. But that's how the game would finish. As you can see, it was an even game really. 2-1 probably would have been a fair result, as Ajax did take the majority of their chances really well there, and it's frustrating. The man of the match award would go to Kingsley Coman with a great finish. 100% shooting, he only had one shot, but he had 85% passing, and he had a good all-round game. A good player at striker there, but yeah. But Alberto Poloski comes to his office and says thank you for giving him a chance to play, which I have no problem doing. I think he's a great player, and it'll be interesting to see how he does for the rest of the season coming up now. But as you can see, that's how the league stage is looking for the groups there. Dortmund 3 points ahead of us, but we are still way ahead of the others. No, 4 points gap on them at the moment, so that's good to see. I'm going to leave you guys looking at the squad report. Like this video, guys, if you want to see a new one tomorrow. I can't stress that enough. If I don't hit the likes I want to hit, I won't upload. If you're new around here, subscribe, guys. You know, you won't miss an upload, and you know, I love making these career mode videos, and this season is going to be even better than last season, I promise that. So subscribe, guys. Have a really nice day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.